Alright, hopefully that thing's working. I don't know, I lost my YouTube control panel thing somehow. I don't know what happened. Now, it's fine, right? I just can't see my stats. Oh, actually, yeah, I can. It's just like its own window now. Okay, hold up, I'm just configuring things real quick. That's annoying because it cuts off like half my screen. I can't make it any smaller. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. This thing's being pretty annoying, so I'm just gonna close it. I think I should just open the game. That seems like my best bet here. Yeah. Just turn up that a little bit, move my mic a little bit closer. Oh my god, where'd the chat go? Oh shit, I forgot about the community post. That damn community post. Oh no. Good enough. Don't need to see that again. Alrighty then. So this is the one where I hurt people. So we'll use that. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna try to get through a lot of the stuff we saw yesterday pretty fast. Oh yeah, I forgot you can do that. Should I? You know what, might as well. I've actually never done the skip before. So wait, am I kind of loud right now? Let me lower my gain a little bit. That hopefully is fine. Does that send me straight to the dark world? That's neat. It's really cool, actually. Oh no, Noelle, my little pawn. Later. Not yet. My volume is kind of low. Turn that up a little bit. Yes, I can hit people. I don't have to go through the soup and mercy stuff. Let's go. I'm so happy. Okay, while I'm Apparently, so washed at hitting people. Okay, and I'm washed at dodging too. Gonna get my volume a little bit more. I love that you became stronger. Sound effect. Pinnacle of feeling cruel. Alright, well, I'll say we get the point. Yeah, new venture odor, alright. Ooh, 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 I want to hurt you. I have no reason to. This doesn't affect route at all. I just want to. Good job. Good job, I'll say. Getting that other hit in. I should probably get that. I don't know what it is, but let's go get it. Alright, so does that help them that much? Oh, wow. I don't know how you have nothing on this save file. Jesus. Okay, I'm still washed at the teacups. Good to know. Oh, what the? I didn't know that you could go down there. Yo, what the heck? I just learned something new. Oh, you about to become lost. Ow. Oops. I don't know how I messed that up. This is like the tutorial one. Whoa, whoa. I guess that's fine. Yeah, video game cutscene, whatever. Happy birthday. Get that stool form out when I'll say. I really hope I don't accidentally abort the route ever. Okay. Ow. Ow. Yeah, take that, loser. Regal laughter. With your trilogy's bosom this time. Okay. All I'm gonna say. I don't care about you this time, hacker guy. We are actually not friends this time. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh. Okay. You gotta be kidding me, man. This thing is so unresponsive. Okay, we'll figure it out. Okay. I hope those teacup things do not come back. Yo, he just played the sand sound. Actually, did I even have a reason to do that? Because I'm not doing the hacker thing? No, I didn't. I had no reason to do that. Oh, did I miss one? God damn it. Looks like no matter what, I'll always be washed at teacups. I don't think there's anything that fixes that. That was also not worth it. These are all not worth it. Why am I even doing that? Damn. Oh, damn it. I was not paying attention. This guy's dialogue is so long. I think they should have just left here. Best case scenario. Yeah, why not? Happy feet. Everyone is dancing. They should have outro cutscenes for more battles. This guy is so weird. Where did they stop? Gotta make sure I don't accidentally save over that second one. Look at that, Nicholas on YouTube. The thing that happens every stream. Sure, I'll fight you, and I'll win. Not very good shots, but I'm still gonna win anyways. I tell you, having the devil's knife, like, really carries. Oh, wow. How useful. Oh my god, there's so many of those. Oh, I won't make the same mistake I did last time. Just go straight for the key. See, I learned from my mistakes. Frag or two. You know what? You don't need your thing. Your magic. Everyone needs to be attacking. Yeah, they're gonna bring you straight to the fountain, trust. When the fountain's back there in the distance, and these things are not even going that direction. Right. Dang, Rouse did the most damage there. Kind of crazy. Oh, I forgot to do the clicking thing. Whoopsie daisies. There we go. Dang, missed. Boom. Alright, it's almost time to start. Just gotta get through the city stuff. The beginning of the city stuff. Yeah, pipe down, Susie. We don't care. I have no idea what Rouse just said. When do I get a save point? There's a save point. Let's go. I need to close that out. Oh, whoops, I forgot that they walked. Noelle, I need you. Noelle, I need you to do my bidding. My evil bidding. Come kill things for me. Oh, you son of a gun. That's what you guys get. Alrighty, there we go. Now I just gotta hold down this until we get Noelle, and then we can finally get the route started. And which, remember, I am going completely off of memory, and I have not done this in forever, so this is probably gonna fail a few times. That's what saving's for. And here we are, we have Noelle. Noelle became stronger. That is what you want to see. Alright, whatever, man. Oh, I'm expecting there to be different text there. Welcome to the city. Toei was not wrong when he posted about that. Oh, I'm doing a bad job at grazing. God dang it, man. Throwing. That off. And have the dice brace. Oh, why am I holding down B? I'm throwing. I think that's it. Yeah. Dead chat. Yeah, I don't really care. I never really care. I mean, I do, because it makes it so I talk to myself at the same time. It's just a natural instinct for me too. By the way, if you... Are you going to do the call now? God damn it. You always notice it when it's too late. Oh, yeah.
Spammed.
Okay, well, I unmuted you as soon as you said that, so it just seemed like you just joined by saying Spamton G Spamton.
Okay, yeah. Alright. Well, this is quite the dead chat, huh?
Yeah, oh, I don't really care.
I have to
Ooh.
make a pop-out chat of both things. I just set a community post telling people to join, so everyone.
All of your 10,000 subscribers are gonna come to this stream now.
All my 100,000 subscribers, man.
Exactly.
Did you get that one pop-up that was disguised as a traffic cone?
Yes. It's the
Alright.
first one I got.
Yeah, it was the first one I got too. Snowgrave is actually pretty self-explanatory. You always just choose the more evil option.
Yeah, pretty much. Except for the occasional times where it doesn't matter.
Yeah, occasionally, but like I thought here you had like Noelle froze this puzzle. So I got scared here when that didn't happen.
Alright.
Dude, you're just
Noelle.
being a menace now.
Look at the way Chris just stands there as they go underneath him. What a Chad.
Two.
Ooh.
Statistically, Noelle is the best damage, like has the highest DPS, and has the highest heal. Noelle is literally just like Susie and Rousey combined.
Yeah, pretty much. Except Susie's well, like Susie is the best melee damage. That's one thing that Susie has.
Susie's best melee damage. But when you're with Noelle, I would think I would rather do a 1700
Ooh.
damage
Ooh.
Snowgrave.
Ooh.
Abort the route over an ambulance. I don't know, man. He seems like a pretty chill guy.
Oh.
Susie's moving.
Why
I wonder
why
Susie
aren't
and
they?
Rousey-
Yeah. What about that is making them not there? Is that any good?
Oh, also equipped the watch. Take the watch from Noelle and then equipped it to you. You get special dialogue at the end.
I'll just wait.
Alright, I'll try to remind you, but like, yeah.
No. I mean, I'm waiting for you to put the pieces together.
Is that what you're doing?
The look.
Oh, it's equipped it. Oh,
I did it right before
I
you
thought it
got
was-
here. I did it right before you got here.
yeah. Okay, I thought it wasn't already equipped. I thought you were on Noelle's.
Oh, whoa! I almost just accidentally.
Yeah. Hey.
Why is this guy suddenly stronger than the ones from before? What the heck?
I was literally just about to say that. How is... Also, that attack is, like, hard to dodge. Sans has nothing on this dude's attack.
Vero, whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah. I know this one is, like, where... No, it's not Werewire. That's...
This is Werewire.
I mean... Well, there's also another Werewire, right?
It's the wire. It's at the very end.
Yeah.
By the way, yesterday
Where-
streamed. By the time I got to the mansion, I was like a third of the way done. Like with the stream, like about, or more like about half. But it was crazy. It was like the mansion onward took like the other half of the stream.
Oh, God. Oh, it gets rid of the car, so that's neat.
It's actually really cool. Now die. Yeah, why are you attacking me more furiously now? So what's your objective,
Yeah,
man?
you helped me.
Are you trying to be a
What's
protector
your
or what?
objective? Yeah, what's
Who's-
your objective? Proceeds to try to kill him.
Whose side are you on, man? Also, what crime could we possibly be committing? Two law-abiding citizens.
As actively kills him. Alright, big Susie won it.
Are you trying to get me to the board the round? You're just gonna like tell me wrong things.
No, this Ferris wheel thing doesn't have to do anything with the route. Yeah, this doesn't...
Well, we gotta have the manipulation that makes Noelle question her life to the max, so... Do I go here now? Probably. We're trying to be as cruel as possible.
Yeah, you gotta say you're something else here. And then you gotta... Yeah, and then you walk away. I got panicked when there wasn't any dialogue.
Freeze ring? I'm considering.
I'm considering... Noelle, kill that dude.
Noelle, kill that guy.
This Addison pisses me off. I am the original.
Whoa, I almost mind off thinking about Star Walker. I almost aborted the route.
Star Walker just has that power, I guess. Fun fact, this dude will always say the price is $1 more than you have.
I had a feeling. Yeah, I knew that. Get it.
Get it. Imagine being the Addison just watching there as this deer who's there's like ice all around, and this deer who happens to have ice powers is like, no, Chris, I don't want to, and then he's just like, get it. He's like, whatever, deal. I'll do anything for money. Like, he's just standing there witnessing this entire conversation.
Go to
I
the
love
other
how
side.
they'll follow you.
Leave.
Awkward stare.
Go! Oh my god. Yeah, good observation. As if we hadn't tested that a billion times right then.
And this is where Noelle talks, and then you will...
It doesn't matter.
Here.
It doesn't matter what you pick, though.
Why is Noelle thinking about killing Chris?
Whether you say
natural.
None of the two matter.
It doesn't matter, but it's natural sounds more menacing.
Yeah. Ooh, funny music.
Honestly, this is much better than the original one.
I agree. It feels more fitting to be walking right now. I don't know why. The walking is so menacing, actually.
Hey!
That was a pretty solid attack, Noelle. See what I did there, Noelle? Well,
that was pretty cool.
I'm just like elbowing her in the arm while she's like getting trauma. that was a good one, right, Noelle? See what I did there?
Yeah, and Noelle's over here. It's like, I don't want to freeze Birdley. No, come on. He's not that much of a cool guy anyway. Alright, no clue.
Oh, whoa! Did you see that dodging? That was insane.
If Noelle's actively staring at dead Birdley, and you're just like, man, he needs to chill out. Honestly, oh, I didn't know you could just take that.
Undertale vibes.
I know. There's no reason you should be walking in Deltarune.
I know, it just feels so
poor dude
weird.
has nowhere to go.
Yeah, that guy was just always screwed. Happy New Year, 1997. Right.
He said the date! 1997.
Why not? Oh, no, never mind. Now I know why not. That's awful. I do not want that. Hello there. I'm so curious how, like, the weird route's gonna pick up in Chapter 3, if it even is.
Yeah, I don't. I'm honestly like, if there is gonna be a weird route, I mean, it's not. I mean,
It's gonna be
the only other.
disconnected, obviously, because Noelle's probably not gonna be involved at all with Chapter 3, so...
Yeah, it would be weird if Noelle was. It's gonna be a different character. I feel like the fan base is leaning more towards like Florio, which I guess that would be like really morbid if Chris was like using his own mother to kill stuff.
Yeah. Or maybe it just doesn't get picked up on in Chapter 3 and or 4.
Yeah.
I'm saying if it's not in 3, it'll probably be in 4. I don't see Toby.
Murdering everyone in a church would actually be like,
Quite dark.
yeah. Everyone else is having like peace and they're watching as like, I don't know, the Eucharist or something. It's just being like, hello. Hey, does it feel chillier in here? Honestly, who would win? Elsa or Noelle?
Uh, depends if there's someone saying proceed to Noel.
Is there some Mr. Spence looking for irresistible deals that will blow your mind? Well, shut your mouth, cause you're a weakling.
Try
Try a
that.
little Friday night workout.
And I'll show you
Then I'll
my.
show you my.
Then I'll show
And I'll
you
show
my.
you my.
5 left. Told you. Told you it said
Alright,
5.
well, I mean, I guess you could take someone else's life, and then we'll be 4 left.
Well, duh, that's how it works.
Stop walking, dude. Like, there's no reason to be walking. When you encounter an enemy, then I.
Look, I gotta draw out this stream somehow.
Maybe you missed something all the way back. Maybe you have to restart. Wait, how are you here? Where'd the cat come in?
That is a good question. Where did that cat come from? Random ass cat. Oh, whoa, I wasn't looking at the screen.
Random ass cat gets hit.
Oh, he just said
I am
he's
chill.
chill? No way. I got some news for you, man.
Yeah, I got some news for you, buddy.
Happy New Year. uh, rest are the mice, right?
Yeah. And here you just back up Noelle into a laser.
Let's solve it together. Yeah, right.
Let's solve it together after we've just murdered people. I wonder if you can say let's solve it together and then just proceed to do like Snowgrave, but like not. Like you literally just kill everyone, but like nothing changes. That would be weird.
I'm just thinking, who gives not Chris, who gives the player the option? That's what I'm wondering. Is it Chris's mind of like the worst case scenario versus the best case scenario? Like, is it his split mind, or is it just because like obviously it's not us. Us as the players, we don't control what our choices are. We just have 2 or 3 or whatever many options.
Well,
Something I've never thought about.
I saw something, and in Undertale, the way it works is Frisk chooses the options. Because in the fridge in Hotland, well, in Alphys's lab,
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about, the
there's
noodles and the chocolate.
noodles and soda.
Soda, yeah, that's what it was.
And yeah, and there's only the option to get the soda.
No, it's only
no, to get the noodle.
because
Yeah.
Chris doesn't like
So
soda.
I think in this case it's best case versus worst case scenario that's going on in Chris's mind.
Yeah. Like, you know, when you're like thinking about like 2 choices and like you think like, well, here's the most obvious one and here's the one I would not want the most.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's something else. I don't know.
You know what that sound the you know what that reminds me of?
What?
When it goes to the next level in the fitness gram pacer test.
You're right. I never realized that. Get back here.
I love how that mouse was like, oh shit.
So this is 3 out of the 4 of them. By the way, was the thing patched out where you were able to spare Birdly and then use Snowgrave on something? On a random mouse? Was that patched out? I might make
I think so.
I'm gonna test it. See if the mouse... It probably won't be there. That or...
Yeah, just don't save after you.
Yeah, I'll just save before I get into the Birdly fight.
There's also like a pop-up you have to get that's hidden.
I'm pretty sure I remember hearing about that, but then I think I also remember hearing that that was patched out. It was the only way to see the, secret... Not secret, more like unused, death animation. Which, by the way, nobody ever found it, but it was in Chapter 1 the whole time. But, like, nobody found it until after. The death animation.
Of what?
The enemy death animation. Nobody ever, like...
Really?
I don't think anyone ever actually, like, found it until after Chapter 2 came out and we saw it with the mouse in Chapter 2.
Really? What's the death animation?
Oh, you don't know the death animation?
No, hold up.
Yeah, you should...
This up.
It even has its own sound effect, too. Like, it is a functional mechanic. Enemies are functioned to be able to die.
Deltarune death animation. Wait, you listen. Alright. Snowgrave death animation. Hold up.
Even
yeah, you could abort the route. You could abort the route using ice shock, and then you use Snowgrave on a mouse, and yeah, they disintegrate into red dust.
And yeah, listen for the sound effect too, because it's really weird. It's its own sound effect that's not heard anywhere else in the game.
Hold up. Alright. I'm listening to the sound effect real quick. Hold up. Gotta get through this. Okay. Okay. Now I gotta see the one with sound. Yeah, it makes like a sound.
Yeah. It's not a sound effect heard anywhere else. And I actually don't think that the sound effect was in Chapter 1, but I could be wrong. All I know is that the animation was in Chapter 1.
The sound effect wasn't in Chapter 1, that's what it said.
Do you do this room?
Oh yeah, Noelle will come and get the little glowy thing.
Okay. I don't remember this room in Snowgrave. Yeah, all by yourself. No one's manipulating you.
Yeah.
I'm getting stronger.
I love how this is just...
In Undertale, the thing was like, but nobody came. But in this game, it's getting stronger. That's like the ominous message.
Yeah.
I see
oh,
you.
damn, that pop-up thinks he's sneaky.
I see you.
That pop-up thinks he's sneaky as hell.
Well, well,
So
well.
does...
Oh, huh. Noel,
Oh, where'd he
do
go?
you want? Do you know where the last two enemies are?
Yes, we got basket
I don't
face.
know. Where are these last two enemies? So we're gonna try doing the abort route thing, seeing if it's patched or not. Because it totally
Alright,
could have
well,
been. Well, we're just gonna not accidentally ruin the whole route. Because we're gonna
yeah.
save. We're gonna save before we do that.
Pop-ups popped up.
They do that. Good
I
attack.
don't know if we're gonna be able to milk it.
Good attack, man. It really stumped me there. Alright. Now we go
I
back.
wonder where his
Oh, wait.
frozen corpse is.
I don't know. Not that.
No, not that. No.
Back we go.
Let's talk to the favorite salesman since 1997. Put a comment on my post. Alright, let me check. Bye all. Alright, well, he's leaving. That was quick.
Okay, goodbye. Time to go receive my prize for being a great citizen of this city. Look at the... I cleared up all the traffic. That's how good of a citizen I am. Oh, wait, this isn't the right thing.
Yeah, the foot traffic was a real bad
Oh, it
thing,
is.
but now it's no longer that.
Give me the thing.
Me,
That's how many I have.
um,
That's a lot of
and
attack.
I'm going to... But I'm going to be using my flint and steel and to go to the nether and hopefully be able to fight some chicken jockeys and meet the villagers to find out what happens when you
Oh, yeah,
sloppy chicken.
You did watch that today. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it was like...
What's the opposite of
the-
peak? Pivot. That was pivot cinema.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like... I was expecting like hot garbage, and it wasn't.
Okay,
hot
wait.
garbage.
When's the next save point? Because I don't know if the next thing I do is fight Birdly. I think it is. So I'm gonna go find.
I know the room before Bertley, so we could just go and we'll be fine.
It's the one with the trash people. The ones that I just found the last two, right? This one?
Well, let's go see.
Yes. Okay,
Oh
so
yeah.
I'm gonna go. I'm pretty sure the nearest save point is at the beginning of the city, so that's fun.
All right. Do you really want to do this?
I'm just testing it out. It's for science. You know, I'm pretty sure I've
For
tested this
science.
out before, but I just do not remember what the thing was.
No, I'm just gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. All right.
Alright, I'm still saving.
Is the snow gray death animation patched?
What? Your mic didn't pick that up.
Nothing.
Oh, here's a save.
Very killable mind.
Alright, I saved. This might be the first time I'm ever going into that fight with full health. Well, not Noel. Noel's gonna die pretty quickly.
Yeah.
As in, get to 55 health.
Alright. Yeah, I'm getting out of nose.
Well, it's about to be known.
Well, let's see for ourselves.
Noel, just in time.
Oh, here we go. We have Agent L212.
Hi,
I'm just gonna call
Logan.
that Agent.
Thirdly.
You know, I never know what Bartley's voice is. Uh it seems like his voice would be like this. It just doesn't fit him for some reason.
I don't know. I don't really think about. You know what? You know what I think about the voices. Whatever the hell their one little millisecond of thing is.
But, you know,
The
some characters don't have that.
like Starwalker. But we all know what Starwalker's voice would sound like.
Yeah, Star Walker's just always talking like this. That's just my impression. This prison is pissing me off. Damn, Noel, you didn't even get hurt.
So we do Ice Shock first, I guess.
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt. As long as I don't save after. Oh, Noel! That's the evil number! Noel, no way.
Just tanks it.
Watch me tank that. Oh my. Holy shit. Huh, that might be the first time I've heard the abort sound effect in game. At least not in a while.
Yeah. Maybe we should have gone easier on him.
Actually, I don't care what your dialogue
Bartley,
is.
you're lucky you aren't dead. Alright, so now you backtrack to the mouse room with Cheese. And Noel, he did not hit you with no damn tornado.
You didn't even get that attack out.
Yeah. Shut up, Noel. Why is there boxes? Alright, so now you fight. Alright, and then you defend.
Whoa.
Just make
Oh
sure
god,
Noel doesn't-
Noel, do not die! Okay, I'm gonna... We're gonna have to feed Noel here. Oh my god.
It doesn't matter what you feed Noel here, because we're just gonna... Damn, that
You
really
guys
did a lot
stop
considering.
targeting Noel?
Just defend. Defend. Yeah, you see, there's no way. Alright. I'd see the death animation. Casually cast Snowbird.
Oh!
Oh!
I'm recording that.
It's not patched.
It's not patched. Noel became stronger. That's really cool. I thought that was... That's really cool.
You just go on with your day.
Alright, now we close the game.
Yeah.
Oh wait, well first I'm gonna actually watch that back.
Oh boy. Hey, this was a long way back. This was me basically telling you to proceed.
Pretty much. I wanna listen out to that, for that sound effect too. That's so ominous. That's really cool, actually.
Yeah,
I'm gonna. Where's the menu?
we're not watching it.
All right, that's all. All right, back in Deltarune.
Do you think that Deltarune chapters 3 and 4 would cost $25 on Switch 2?
Yes. It's the
Alright,
same
that's probably going to be the cheapest thing you can buy on there.
Real.
Dude, they have a paid intro. Ain't
Yeah.
no one paying money.
I know
to
all
find out
about
how
it.
they do it. Nobody's paying $90 to find out something, dude. Alright. We Snowgraven. God damn, we got sent back. Wow. I was too busy looking up something. I like this. I like this theme more than the normal one.
Yeah, I've listened to this one outside of the game more than I've listened to the actual one outside of the game.
What's this called?
Welcome to the City, probably.
Why would it be? I thought that's what the original one was.
Well, oh, you mean this one? This one's called Welcome to the City Alt.
Uh, yeah. Blah blah blah. Noel. Blah blah blah. Bartley. Proceed.
Looks like another enemy. Should I freeze them? Yes, yes, you should.
Nah, Noel. Just close your eyes.
What a banger, like 5 seconds worth of music. It's the same,
I
like,
know.
10 seconds loop, but it's a banger, man. This one's going in the playlist, guys.
For 3 seconds. What is this called? Like Angry Birds?
I'm trying to remember what it's
Oh, all right. Well, I don't care. My headcanon is that this song is called Angry Birds. Because it's an angry bird, get it? Like,
called. Yeah, I know.
I'm intelligent. Noel actively saying running away before willingly cast a spell that fucking kills him.
Bro could have just not done it.
And Noel's just dying over here.
Have you seen that one animation? Oh, it's such a good depiction. It's like of this fight right here. Like it's like where like Chris like whispers proceed and something. I don't know. If you haven't seen it, I'll have to send it to you. It's a really good animation.
Alright.
It looks like we're pretty accurate.
You almost did N action.
It's like proceed. Like it's really ominous, and it's showing like the player saying it like behind the screen.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, but I can envision that. Yeah.
I'll send you after stream.
I love how Bartley's just actively standing here as Chris is like, "Yeah, use Snowgrave." Snowgrave, I feel like I can survive that spell.
Watch what happens when I cast it. Now it's in your list. You didn't complain when I used it on those mice.
Yeah.
So you clearly only care about the bird. It's not about the spell, is it?
Well, I thought Bartley's just like, "Ah, shit." Like he just knows he knows he's cooked. He saw Noel floating and was like, "Ah, damn it." Diamonds.
There's so much snow I couldn't see anything.
Noel, just look to your okay, wait. Look to your right, dude. Like
Look to your left.
what happened as Bertley's like frozen in the snow?
Look to your left. You got Chris. Chris is locked in right now. Chris, I hate to tell you, but there's nothing going in your direction.
You must be prepared for oncoming threats.
It's okay, Chris.
And then who put those cones up? Someone willingly, in the middle of Noel casting this deathly spell, willingly put up cones to prevent us from coming back.
I don't think it worked.
You know, how come like the pop-ups and stuff like that didn't just like form a wall of cones to prevent us from like going on?
Because when you run into the pop-ups, it initiates combat.
No, like the other darkners beforehand, they like just make a wall of traffic cones. Ah, darn it. If only there was some way around these cones. These small little traffic cones that look so kickable. If only there was a way around them.
I cannot find. I'm looking furiously to find what the name of that song is. Enter it. Yes.
I'm pretty sure if you type up Bartley Snowgrave song, you're gonna get a bunch of fan-made stuff.
know these guys.
And how did they not see Noelle like run by?
Maybe they got hit there after.
Maybe. I mean, they must have gotten there like directly after, and that is a pretty long walkway. Like I just realized how long of an entrance that is to the castle.
It's actually really long. This is like the first time that Rousey genuinely has no idea what's going on. Rousey is not in the know about something. Rousey usually knows everything.
And I love how rules card is the one thing preventing you from entering the cafe. Like,
Fat ass 10. Yeah, I don't need the app session.
and you know how Spamton like can possess robots and stuff?
The husk of one, yeah.
Well, what is the giant ass husk of a robot that you currently just saw the feet of?
Huh. Oh my god. Don't do your
This
stupid.
attack is probably one of the most easily dodgeable attacks in the game, but this next one not so.
I'm so washed at the freaking attack thingy. Oh, so close.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Mouse wheel is just target practice.
Yeah. Whoa!
Ah, so close.
Okay, there's no way he ain't dead.
By the way, I only learned the thing about getting Rude Buster to deal more damage. I only learned that, like, not that long ago.
I've known that forever, dude.
Oh, clicking fast.
Yeah. And how does Queen not know what's going on? Like, how do you look through how do you look through your mansion, see these paintings, and be like, oh yes, this is totally normal?
I don't usually do these lasers. How often are these lasers here?
Those are not there in the normal row. Oh god. I have trauma with this room.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's the death sound!
That's... Huh, it also plays with the Pippus. Oops, I did not mean to run into that. I guess that's why he added the sound.
Yeah. But why did he specifically add it for, like, other enemies? Because the Pippus doesn't dissolve into red.
Yeah, it just Actually, here, let me look at what happens. I wasn't looking.
It just kind of...
It fades away. It doesn't turn red. So yeah.
Yeah.
The animation is still completely, like, not meant to be seen. By the way, it says opened up pads. Unusable pads. Still unusable pads.
And how do, like, Rousey and Susie just kind of be like, alright, I guess we're doing this now?
To be fair, in this save file,
Also,
I've been attacking things the whole time, so this shouldn't be a surprise.
No, but like Rousey is just like, oh, this room is filled with blue balls, alright.
Yeah, what happened?
Wrong way, 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 wrong way,
I
wrong
will
way,
brute
wrong way.
force it. I will brute force it.
Clear the Pippus in this room.
Ow, bad attack. Really bad. Chris, why'd you do that attack, man? It's all your fault. Oh my... Didn't realize how many of them had cleared out. Alrighty. Don't care. Don't care.
You should probably start caring, dude.
Don't care.
That was 45 damage the entire team took.
Just so...
Dude, why'd you buy that name?
I don't know. Pippus, give me the Pippus. I want the Pip. That's a joke. I don't want the Pippus. I got the Pip. Oh, I forgot that it's the whole team.
Yeah, that's stupid, man. I hit like every Pippus in the room because of that.
Although it makes sense. I hate to say it, but it makes sense.
Yeah. I hate how you can only get rid of one. Like, I feel like you're that close to getting rid of another one. Wire's coming up, I think. Do you have to kill everyone?
No, you can do anything from this. After you lose Noelle, you can do anything. It's just, like, you're already in the killy mood, why not just attack things?
Yeah.
It just feels better. After restraining yourself to acting for so long, it feels good.
You've been a bad dog. Just a cat trainer. Could use a root buster, but alright.
Oh, I didn't realize. I didn't even register that I had enough TP for that.
I think you have enough TP to do quite about anything except Snowgrave.
Well, duh. Oh, I forgot to do the click thing.
And why do you attack the kitty? Now this attack's gonna be hell.
Wow, that was so hell.
Alright, and there's no save points in the entire castle, by the way.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, the Snowgrave router's a wee bit different.
Yeah, the only save point is right before Spamton, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
And right before the Sans fight.
What? No. in the light, and then in the light world. Oh, hi.
I don't think you even have to fight this dude.
I didn't even know he was here. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't have fought him. Susie, you're almost dead, but like, you need to lock in.
Listen, bro, I know you're like almost dead, but just lock in, bro. Oh, Chris, man, your ass almost dead. Susie, your ass almost dead. Rousey, how are you the one still alive?
Yeah, Ralsei. You selfish thing. We're just gonna feed
I
all.
want to be alive.
Oh, I forgot to click. Oh my god, the TP.
Good thing about this fight is that it gives you hella TP.
Why would I defend?
Why'd you defend?
Why would I
It
use?
gives you hella TP as.
Should I use ultimate heal?
I would really love to see ultimate healing get like exponentially better.
Exponentially worse.
It deals
starts
damage to you.
Yeah, it starts dealing damage in later chapters.
Alright, should be dead.
That was fun. Ralsei's little clap after it, like, absolutely just decimated. Okay then.
I don't think you're supposed to go there, man. I'll be honest.
Pool of acid. I don't think I should go there. Oh, I forgot about this cutscene.
Yeah, and then
It's like the.
I wonder what Susie's gonna say.
This is like the one noteworthy post Noel Snowgrave while still in the Dark World. It's a lot of words. Post Snowgrave.
Just post Bartley Snowgrave.
Post Birdley Snowgrave still in the Dark World. It's the most noteworthy thing from there. I'll say your sprite is inconsistent.
What do you mean?
Look at your talking sprite. As your horn is going outwards, but look at your regular sprite. It's going inwards. Your horns that are inconsistent.
Well, it looks like it's going inwards there. It's going inwards there.
I mean, it's going outwards on the talking sprite.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Why is that?
Weird.
They're two different characters.
I'll say.
There's the body of Rouse and then there's the voice of Rouse. Make that a fan made boss that somehow shoves in. Don't forget my Castle Town and the Freedom Leitmotif in 3 seconds all at once.
Yeah, I'd kill myself. These things kill you.
Do these? I guess we'll find out, man.
I don't actually know if out of stage things can kill you. I know that the teacups can, but that's all I know. Hi, Queen. The night. The roaring night. Today,
You still have to learn about the roaring.
indeed,
And
reached
slightly, but like.
it course, something blade, something something, thrusting fountain.
I, I love the idea, because I've told you this before, of like Chris accidentally getting a cut, and
Oh
then that
yeah,
just makes a whole ass dark mountain.
this trapped. By the way, I think the main thing showing or like implying that Chris is not the knight is the fact that Chris makes the fountain right after Queen's speech saying that anyone can make a fountain if they're determined enough. Like that obviously, like it's like right there. Chris made the fountain because
Yeah,
he was like we don't know why he made it, but we know that he
made
whatever reason he had for doing it, he's not the knight. He just created one because he figured out that he could.
yeah, and also, how could he have made Castle Tower? How could he have made Art Kingdom? How could he have made Cyberworld?
Yeah, exactly. It
Like,
just doesn't make sense. And, and
I
Chris,
wouldn't say Chris is like the Night Knight, but like,
I think it's pretty implied that all Chris did when he took out the heart at the end of chapter 1 was he went and did the pie. I think that's all he did.
yeah, that's really implied.
Yeah, he had no
I
ill
mean, everyone
intentions
thought,
there. It was all a fake out with the whole red eyes and stuff. That was just a fake out.
yeah. Honestly, I love the idea of Chris being like, finally, he's gotten rid of you. Now I can have pie. And then there's the whole chapter one, like post chapter one fan games.
So
Post chapter one, pre chapter two.
nobody
And that
knew.
was just
Nobody knew. Like people didn't even know how many chapters there were gonna be. If you want a basic, like the most run of the mill, like post chapter 1, pre chapter 2 fan game, go look at all the Sans fights.
yeah,
Like
there was
people
Susie
were.
fight.
I think the main problem with like how wasn't a problem. It was inevitable. It just Deltarune needed more steam, which is what happened with chapter 2. It's just back in chapter
Yeah,
1, people just associated it with Deltarune too much. I mean, Undertale too much. People
yeah,
associated it. People
yeah. There
hadn't
was like Sam's fights. There was the Susie and Rousey fight. There was just the Susie
the
fight.
papyrus and stuff. People were too attached to the Undertale stuff. People
Yeah.
had
I'm still
separation
one.
issues.
I'm still wondering what's going on with Papyrus though, because it's like specifically says in the Steam page, like it specifically talks about Papyrus or something like that.
I think that might just be a running joke. It could be. It could not be. I don't know.
Yeah. Meet new and enduring main characters, as well as familiar faces like Toriel Sands and more. Papyrus? No, he's busy. Sorry.
Yeah, I think that might just be the joke for like the whole entirety of Deltarune because like it was tomorrow. Sans said in chapter 1, and then by chapter 2,
Yeah.
it was like it's gonna have to wait.
I mean, I definitely don't think he's gonna have like the role of like the knight and stuff like that. Like
Papyrus is
as
the night.
people like hypothesize. He's not. I mean, Why? What would his motives be? Safe, safe.
Oh, no, no, I just wasn't gonna
Papyrus is this.
save. Or I need to...
Papyrus is this nice little dude. He has no reason to create dark fountains. How?
After playing Undertale for a while today, I'm so happy to be playing Deltarune and actually having money. Dude, you can. It is so hard to get money in Undertale. Getting money in Undertale is so annoying. Also,
Unless you murder everyone, and then money
oh my
doesn't really
god,
matter.
I have so many CD bagels in here.
CD bagel.
Should I bring like one tension bit?
I
Why
mean,
not?
I don't really like tension bit. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, it's not that useful.
I think it's useful if you have more than one person, dude. 'Cause then it's basically just like might as well just defend.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right. Oh damn. Okay. Was that there's so
I
nah.
just, I didn't mean to do that. That was really funny. You like cleared your throat getting ready to talk, and just
Just
it's
immediately
there for one
skip.
frame.
Yeah. Let me say things. Thanks to your total jackass stunts, I have become Neo.
Now it's my
And now it's
match.
my mansion, my city, my world.
So why are we stealing the fountain to
To spoil
sleep?
me over right at the good part? What are
Spoil.
you, a game show host?
Kid, forget it. I'm
Ah, kid,
honestly.
forget it. Okay. I'll let you pay your way out of this one.
Yeah.
Pay. With your rapidly shrinking life. I just know that line.
Yep. I have my controller above my head for some reason. I don't know why I'm doing that. Oh, whoa, I forgot the controls!
Yeah, it's like you could shoot the mini Spamton heads at any time. You know that, right? Do we need a tutorial?
Yeah, the one that I took like 5 minutes on.
Don't charge big shots here, dude. Okay. Alright, you can charge big shots there. You don't have to be like, well, watch me.
Yeah, watch me. Ride pivots. Oh my god, bro! Bro!
Just shoot in the middle. His heart will always retreat back to the middle.
That's true. Die! 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 Oh, it's not
Dude,
spawn camped!
Yeah. This attack. Uh-oh. Alright, this attack is annoying if you don't know how to work it. Like, I was struggling so hard with this attack when I first saw it. But then once you know it, it's like really easy.
Come on, I missed.
Back up. You could hit him anytime now, man.
I've been trying to, but he's just been dodging it. It's annoying. What a CD bagel.
Don't get rid of the nose, dude. The nose is the easiest to dodge. Get rid of the lips.
I'm just gonna take this. I don't even care, man. Oh man.
Yeah, you are not doing the best you did. Why do you have a glow shark? What?
I don't know, man. I don't know where I'm getting this stuff from.
Glow shark was like all the way back in chapter 1.
Bro, let me free!
Dude.
Shit.
Freedom! Alright, get the eyes.
Damn, bro, I ran right into that. Throwing.
Now don't get the nose. Don't get the nose, dude.
Did I kill it?
Then the face is just gonna appear again.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And you won't be able to farm free TP.
Dude, I hate that attack so much, man. That attack sucks.
It's an easier version of the other attack. Doesn't Arousal normally tell you to go on?
It's only people that are in your party that tell you to go on. That's how the game over screen works. Because when you're in the basement and you remember when I was dying to the teacups, nobody was saying anything because I was
Yeah.
alone.
Wait, so will Noelle tell you to go on if you die with Noelle?
Probably? I don't know. I've never seen someone die with Noelle.
Yeah.
I forgot the control scheme again at the beginning of the fight. I keep clicking the wrong button. I keep clicking B when the shoot button is A.
Dude, that was close, man.
Runs into the
Alright,
frickin'.
that was dumb. That was dumb.
You don't say. I should have done X slash. Oh well.
Well, you'll be able to heal next turn.
Alright, fried Pipis it. We're at max again. Okay, this attack's okay. This was a freebie. Oh, sniped again, bro. This sniping is real. Uh-oh, I didn't snipe that one. I didn't snipe that one! Oh god, I'm throwing.
Or that one, dude. Well,
See, once you miss one, it's like, it's over from there.
Damn, now you're getting his ass.
Ow, okay. I hate
I would say attack. I don't know.
that one attack, man.
Get his lips. Don't get his nose, get his eyes.
I know, that's why I was holding it.
You've barely done any damage to him.
Yeah, I know. I used to be so good at Snowgrave Spamton too. It's probably the best secret boss I was good at, Snowgrave Spamton.
Which is really weird, since normal Spamton is easier to beat. I mean, like, normal Neo. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Massacring the spam population, I guess? Spamulation.
Damn it.
Uh-oh,
Did I die? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, I underestimated how much damage he was gonna do there. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
I got this. I got this. Why'd I do that?
Sure you do, bud. Sure you do.
Alright, yeah, get your laughing out of the way, done. Washed. I didn't forget
You know
it.
what?
Oh, right in the face. Oh, got it.
You wanna believe what I'm going to fight right now?
Spammed it. Neo.
Yeah, you never could have guessed. Snowgrave spammed Neo, actually. You've taken no damage, that's pretty impressive. This is only like the second attack, though.
Yeah, is that an insult? Is that an insult?
An indirect one.
Oh, I
never
didn't
mind it,
snip
but-
that. Snip? I didn't snipe that one. Damn it, I thought I got that guy. Oh, okay.
I don't think you're getting them.
This Pipis attack is getting my ass.
This Pipis attack is pissing me off.
This Pipis attack is pissing me off. Pipising me off. I hate that attack with a burning passion, man. Oops, not that one, not that one, not that one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, Spamton, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me.
Forgive me, Spamton, for I have sinned.
No! I just wasted a turn on the glow shard. Watch me die now. Watch me die this turn.
That does nothing, right?
But I wasted a turn. That's what I'm mad about.
Yeah, I know.
Whatever. At least I got a little bit of TP. That's like the only good part of it. Ow. Okay. I popped off on the other attempt at this attack. I don't know what the hell that was about.
I just had a Pipis that was like 2 seconds away from exploding. Or less than 2 seconds, I don't know. Less than an hour away from exploding.
Happy New Year. Alright, what can I do?
You see, for some reason, I don't like healing items. I decide to torture myself with never healing myself.
You stop it with that stupid... I hate that attack!
Alright, let's calm down.
Is this a reasonable crash out?
No. I hate that attack! We're actually gonna start the fight at like the same time. Dude, I'm watching this side by side right now and it's pretty funny. Alright, we'll see. Speedrun Spamton fight. Oh, you do more damage because you have a better sword, so that's neat.
Dang. Does X-Slash always do the same amount of damage no matter what?
No, it matters on the weapon.
Oh. Oh, come on! Sniped.
Well, it's kind of like how Rude Buster deals more damage and how Ice Shock deals more damage.
Yeah. Oh wait, it's probably based off the magic value. Because Chris does have a magic value.
What does Chris have a magic value?
Isn't that it's just the weapon. He has a magic value he's just never used. It's probably based off the weapon, his strength value, but you never know. It could be based off the magic. It seems like something the wiki would know.
You know, come to think about it, Chris and Noelle have just flat out better healing attacks and damage attacks than Susie and Ralsei. Because Chris has fried Pipis.
well, duh. Of course, Chris. I mean, of course they have better healing than Susie.
Well, I'm talking about like with Ralsei and stuff. Like better healing. I'm about to die.
I will say the alternate version of that attack sucks more. So that's something, I guess.
Yeah.
I almost died there. Right,
I am nailing Spam Neo. Never mind. Okay, I'm almost dead right now.
Pro is not nailing Spamton Neo. It's okay, neither am I.
I got hit like 3 times in one attack, so like...
Oh, please don't be the one attack. It's not, but it's not any better, so...
How'd I get hit there, dude? This is bullshit. Alright, what attack is this? Oh god, it's the phone attack. Alright, and I'm immediately dying.
A breather. I'm just gonna take a second, I'm gonna eat this bagel. And I'm gonna immediately die to this attack, damn it! Let me have the Pipis, please. Okay, I have bagels for days. Oh man, he didn't give the funny dialogue this time. Lame-o.
Lame-o Spamton, I know you're like fighting for your life and freedom and stuff, but like, come on, man. At least be hip with the kids.
If I die this turn, I'm gonna be mad.
I actually hate the second train attack, man. That is my worst attack. I just heard 3 bombs go off on your screen. I don't think you nailed that one.
I only heard one, but I could be crazy. Should I take another bagel or go for X/?
I don't know.
I'm gonna take the safe option. I'm being safe here. Okay, yeah, that was probably the right choice considering what attack this is. I don't know how I just went under that.
For some
That
reason,
was
X
definitely.
slash can be used with 24 TP. Sometimes. And then other times it can't. It's really weird. God, Chris, don't die.
Oh, whoa,
Why do
whoa,
I only have
the
3
note.
CD bagels?
Alright, Nose, you gotta die. You gotta die, Nose.
Alright, I think I'm one hit, but alright.
Oh my god. Give me the fried pippus.
I need the fried pippus, that's why, crap. I think I'm dead here. Holy crap, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. I'm not dead, and now I have fried pippus, Spamton. You messed up. Honestly, I think I can leave the nose and eyes alive. Pretty easy to dodge those two.
Don't leave them alive.
It's not that easy to dodge this phone attack, man. Phone attack number 2. Right, Pippis just to go to full.
What? It's for me. Oh, thank God. We got the for me attack. Just as I healed too. That was actually clutch. That was a clutch. Oh,
Oh
no.
boy.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Oh, Congadero. Holy
Okay.
Congadero.
My esteemed customer, I see you are attempting to deplete my HP. I'll admit you've got guts, kid. But in a 1-for-1 battle, Neo never loses. Didn't you know Neo is famous for its high defense? Oh god, don't die
Fun
here.
fact, Mettaton Neo has negative defense.
I can't say I'm surprised. Honestly, I've
Oh
never...
god, it's the phone attack when I'm low. Oh, what do I do now?
Chris called for help.
I'm at 19 health.
But nobody came. Chris called for help, but nobody came. Chris called for help, but nobody came.
But nobody came. He said the line. I had a whole theory that the reason why Spamton gets so mad at you when you're calling for help is because I'm saying I have a theory that he kind of went crazy like Jevil, but instead of his whole thing being like it's just a game, his was to also kind of like get stronger to break free, because that's his whole thing, along with because that's what he does when he becomes Neo. He's attempted to become stronger to break free. So he tried to kill everyone, and that's what got him kicked out of the castle. And so that's why he's like mad at you, because it reminds him of what he used to be or something like that.
No, he's mad at you calling for help because he well, he's just linking it back to his past when he was calling for help. Because
Well,
he became a big shot initially because of the person on the end of the receiver, but they stopped. That's what he was just talking about. The person on the receiver stopped talking and that he was calling for help, but nobody came.
Yeah. Honestly, I might beat you here.
Because I'm talking.
In this race, you finished the fight before me, but I stalled you out, and now I might win. Yes, I called for Noel, baby. Skipping through the text, he's laughing. Hold up. Not done yet. Let's go! Screamer Black. Yes, beat you, baby. Beat you by like 0.3 seconds. Oh, it doesn't play that song there.
Yeah, it
That
doesn't.
5 seconds of peak music.
I mean, you did that thing as soon as mine went through, so it was like it was almost like you did it. Susie, what are you doing here? You're in a good mood. Birdley's dead. No, well, you killed him.
I'm looking at Deltarune shit posts right now
Okay.
because I can. There's one that's just Rules card saying God is dead.
He doesn't seem to be awake. You don't say.
There's one with a realistic goat in the Doobie Rouse outfit. I'll send you the image. But yeah, it's like it's a goat in the
All right, hospital.
hospital, and then I guess you could both walk to Noel
Oh yeah,
and
look at
have the
that.
ring.
I've never realized that it actually says that he has the wristwatch on here.
Yeah.
Cool.
It has a mechanical pencil instead of the. And I think if you choose bounce blade, it's a rubber pencil.
Hmm.
If you choose a spooky blade, it's a Halloween pencil.
How odd. I wonder what that's alluding to. How on the nose.
Huh. Dude, the weirdest part about the Minecraft movie is Dolly Parton falling in love with a villager.
That was the funniest part.
It was weird though.
It was the funniest because
It was pretty funny at the end when the villager was talking very fluent English in that accent.
I think that whole bit was better than the whole movie. I'll just say that much.
Yeah. Dolly Parton going, I would have to say they were a bit spammy with the villager sound effects. When he was like stepping through the portal. I'm like,
And I can't believe Steve didn't say the line, "This is so this is my villager breeder where I force my slaves to all breed with each other."
Oh yeah, you know the classic line. All right, now hold right. Hold right, and if that doesn't work, hold left.
Why?
Because text.
You know, what direction you're holding doesn't change the text.
What? No, it does, because you'll basically you'll be like walking towards Noelle's direction.
Oh.
Yeah. She'll go like why are you walking closer or something like that.
Unless I already missed the cue.
I hold right or left.
I'm
Just
holding.
keep on
I've been
that.
holding right the whole time.
All right, try left. Oh well, whatever. You still get the watch dialogue. In your dream. Dot dot dot.
She's not stupid. She can put the the puzzle pieces together.
I don't know, man. He is a bit cuckoo dumbass. She just killed her own friend, so like.
Why you?
Just go straight home. He'll tell you to go back, but you could just go back. Yeah, you could just ignore him or her. You can just say, yeah, whatever. She just like rolls with it. This is
That's him
skipping
to hold X through the entirety of the rest of the chapter.
And why is Susie looking up?
She's do you really not get that? That's Susie fixing her posture, like, and she's, you know, that's like correct posture, like, you know, like when you're in front of like a sergeant or something.
Yeah,
when you're like a soldier, you have your back straight up and you kind of like tilt your head upwards. It's just more noticeable on Susie because
yeah, because it's like that's like a 95-degree turn.
Yeah, but that's just because her face is long.
Yeah, that's 95 degrees right there. Bring out the protractor. It isn't like a slight turn. I mean, that is like there's a bug on the ceiling turn. Just leave the house.
Bye, guys.
Wait, what?
Such a funny line of text. Susie carried the humor in chapter. Oh, people glaze Queen all the time. Susie definitely carried the humor though in chapter 2.
Yeah. Queen is like, I don't know. I feel like people do give Queen more praise than.
Alright, time to nap. Long ass cutscene.
You know when I sent you that one thing where it's like my friend, and I collapsed in the bathroom today at school. This was immediately what popped into my mind. Sure, you collapsed.
Someone just sent this on a Discord. I'm gonna send you that.
Alright, I'll be checking. Wait, how she's 9? Dude. What is...
I think they were guessing for a while.
Dude. 25th, second, third, third, fourth, fifth, fourth, sixth. Finally. There's like 5/31sts. And I love how you just immediately know that these are different months.
Bro's been going through the motions.
Sooner or later.
Snoozy. Snorial. Hilarious.
Snorial.
Imagine if I just hopped on Undertale right now. That'd be fire. Just like waiting for this cutscene to finish.
Short ass attention span. And then washes his hands. Why does he just put the... He willingly shoves the soul back in.
He probably... We don't know why, but he probably needs it. He probably needs it in some way, dude. Because you see the way he walks without it? There's something about the soul that, like, is linked to him. It's really weird.
That's just like his actual heart, and he's just really good at conserving blood flow.
He's doing it manually. He's like manually doing it. Imagine how fast you'd have to move your hand.
And then this is where Toriel makes that ominous ass call of like, yeah, your tires were slashed.
Red text.
And this is where you see that Susie literally can't stand 3 seconds on the couch without just sleeping. Turns on the TV, flips it to Godzilla, and it's like, oh, this is nice.
Alright.
You know,
I've never said Noel before. You know, it makes sense. You know, Snowgrave.
yeah.
But it's just the same thing. Same I'll
You
say.
know, my theory on chapter 3 is that it won't be based around television because the main villain is the TV himself.
It could just be living room
Meaning,
things. Yeah.
yeah, I would be happy with just living room.
I'd be fine with either way.
Yeah, I mean, I've living room to make more sense. I'd be okay with TV, but
TV's a little bit broad, so when again, and the
yeah,
internet is broad too, so I guess.
yeah.
TV is just kind
I
of
love
really
how the
similar to
TV is.
internet.
Yeah, I love how the TV is like actually just glowing in this scene. Like it is the one thing not affected by shadow. Well, until now, but
Well, it's off. Also, Susie completely motionless in her sleep.
just still as a brick. So is Toriel.
It's actually quite ominous.
And how does like no one hear this?
Tiptoe.
Tiptoe. Yeah, yeah. Tiptoe's gonna explain everything, in a couple of seconds here. I wonder why he opens the door.
Cops or something. I don't know.
He opens the door, looks at Susie, and is just like, all right.
I don't know why he was looking at Susie. I don't know. This seems such a mystery.
And then how does nobody hear that?
Sleepy ass. So wait, it's because it's Snoriel and Snoozy.
And then he just like sits back on the couch like it's an average, like Friday night. Oh, that would make sense. That's Friday night. Spamton says all alone, like on a Friday night.
Turn on. Why did people ever think this guy was Mike? Like there was literally nothing. Nothing. They just saw a random smile on TV and went, "That guy's Mike." Like, where did you even get that from? Was it because of the
They
static?
saw a random smile on TV. So we have a new character in the next chapter, and we have a character that hasn't been mentioned before, and the fandom looked at their little conspiracy board with 2 pictures on it so far, and went,
They were
"Huh."
like, Spamton has static in his eyes. Static on the TV. Instant link. Oh my god. It's so stupid. The conclusions people make as soon as a chapter comes out are always the worst.
I know, because they just kind of like hop on.
Imagine how we're gonna be.
Everything.
Imagine how we're gonna be looking back on the initial chapter 3 and 4 series after they both come out. Like 2 years later, we're gonna be like.
I already know we're gonna be looking the same at the friend inside of me theory.
We're gonna be like, I can't believe that was right.
I can't believe, man, that we no way in hell we were right on that.
In chapter 3.
But yeah,
oh my
like
god.
friend inside of me, like they took a shit post Toby Fox, man, and went like, yeah, Woody's gonna be the.
Just realized I never went to Castletown. Oh well.
Yeah, I know. I would love for there to be like extra dialogue, like, "Hey, why'd you not come afterwards?"
Okay. Oh well. Which means I didn't save after the spam. Oh, that really sucks. I'm gonna have to redo that, like later.
Well, no, because if you check back, it's gonna be gone. Look, if you hit chapter 2, I don't think your save file will be there. Okay, hold on.
It's there.
Queen's Mansion rooftop, damn. Good luck. Just no, I'm done.
You can't leave the screen. Oh, you can. It's chapter select. So
I love how chapter one's
when
called
you
the.
hit chapter 3 here, it's gonna make you it's gonna you're gonna either start from a new save, which I think will automatic. Actually, I'm not sure. All I know is that I think it's gonna make you select one of your previous chapters.
Yeah, it just starts you out on Snowgrave. And like, yeah, we'll just start you out here.
It's really weird. I don't know. All I know is that the game keeps track of the vessel. That's all I that's all I know.
How do you- Oh yeah, I guess.
It is like the only thing I know about save files in this game is that it keeps track of your stats and the vessel.
I would love for it keeping track of the vessels only for like this one short scene at the end where like it flies across the screen.
It's like 2 pixels in the background. I don't even remember what my named or what my vessel looks like on uh my pacifist save file. Because remember, that's the one that I did chapter 1 off stream.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what it is. I don't remember. All I remember is that I think it's a female.
Wait, how do you know what gender it is?
Well, because that's the gender I gave it, like in my head. That's all.
Oh, all right. I was like, how? What? That's not.
All right. Well, I'm gonna end stream real quick. We can end the call after stream. So.
Yeah.
All right. Gonna be continuing Deltarune after once 3 and 4 come
Deltarune
out.
chapter 3 next stream.
Yep.
Hey, we got some insider info. Stay tuned for Deltarune chapter 3.
Yeah, guys. Let me let you on a secret. Chapter 3 comes out on June 5th. Spoiler.
Yeah.
Now I gotta set.
Spoiler. And
Now I gotta set this
believe it
stream.
or not, if you look closely enough at chapter 2, there's actually a smiling TV.
Ooh.
Yeah. You could replay that. But believe it or not, there is a smiling TV.
Yeah, and chapter 4. Let me let you know another secret. It comes out at the same time.
Yeah. Oh damn, bro, you joined in late.
Yeah, I'm like stream's like ending in like 3 seconds.
Yeah, you joined in late, Jacob.
I finished the route already. It's a lot shorter than regular.
Yeah, better late than never, I guess.
So hello, Jacoby, and goodbye, Jacoby.